what does a data analyst do exactly, and do you recommend that job to other people?
A data analyst analyzes data.
Well, yeah, I would hope
Yeah.
so.
No, it's so what does a data analyst do? Well, because I get this question a lot, the way I would put it is every program software thing in a company produces data, but it's just numbers. It's like millions, literally millions of numbers. It doesn't say anything. And as a data analyst, you just have to go through all those numbers and make either a report or a dashboard, come up with insights that eventually your manager or his manager or some kind of team can make decisions based on those insights. So bunch of raw data, numbers that doesn't say absolutely anything, and you transform it into tables, graphs, dashboards. If you're really good, you don't even have to show those graphs and tables. You just say to your manager, based on the data, next week it's better to quit this or start this or look into this because it needs your attention. If he then asks, why can I look into the data? That's when you present him your dashboard that backs up basically what you just said. So it's, yeah, transforming raw data into actionable insights. Um, and would I recommend it? Yeah, definitely. There's, at least in Holland, there's a huge demand for data analysts currently. I think this is like so you, 10, 20 years, no, 20 years ago, you had this wave of IT, like developers, programmers, building tech startups. And there was huge demand for people who knew how to program and code. And this is like the second wave now. We have all those tech companies, uh, but they're now starting to produce a lot of data exponentially. It's only growing faster and faster as the companies grow. As there's more companies, there's more data, and now there's more demand to transform the data into insights. And you need those insights to be, to stay competitive. Because if there's two similar companies and one is using data to improve, I don't know, their sales, their costs, whatever, and the other one isn't, that one won't survive for very long. The one who is using their data will stay competitive and will survive for a much longer time. So there's always a demand for data analysts.
You have to get some certifications in order to become one normally.
Uh, so here's the thing. I think it's just like any other job. You can be really good at data analysis, but if you send a resume to a company and there's nothing on it, no certification, no experience, even if you're really good, why would they hire you? So it's not necessarily that you need it, but I mean, it helps when you're applying to a job. Yeah, it helps to get past that first filter. I would recommend if you want to go if you want to become a data analyst without getting certifications or studying computer science or whatever, in your current role, see if there's something you can do that's data related. I mean, almost everyone works with Excel, with spreadsheets, the numbers already. That's how I started. I wasn't a data analyst. I didn't study any statistical stuff or computer science. It's just I got to work with a lot of Excel and spreadsheets, and eventually, yeah, basically the two things I did is one, build a dashboard for my or a weekly report for my manager, and I automated some stuff with. There was already a dashboard built by a data analyst, but I automated some stuff for him. So I kind of got to work with him, learn from him, and eventually I started building more reports, more dashboards, and eventually you call yourself a data analyst. And then I don't know, you do that job for a couple of years, and then you put on LinkedIn that you're a data analyst because you're doing the work that a normal data analyst is doing, and that's how you get experience. So you slowly pivot into that role. That's how you get there without any certification.